thing that we were baking is chocolate chip cookies, gluten-free chocolate chip cookies by foodsguy.com. So first, you need 2 cups and 1/4 of a cup of all-purpose white flour. So Crimson, need the 2 cups, and I'll do the 1/4. 1 cup. 2 cups. And I will do 1/4.
What kind of flour are you using?
We use Bob's Red Mill gluten-free 1-to-1 baking flour. And so now we need baking soda. Baking soda. Aha! And that will do 1 teaspoon. One teaspoon. That's 1 tablespoon. Aha, found it. So you put 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And now it is teaspoon of salt. Crimson, you can do the salt. 1/2 teaspoon. So now you need 1/2 teaspoons of salt.
Is there another way of saying 1/2?
1.5 cup. 1.5 of a cup. A half of a cup.
Half of a cup. Or half of a teaspoon. So if you see 1/2, that means
A half of a
half.
half. Alright. And so now we are doing 1 cup of softened butter, which is 2 sticks. Alright, sticks and sticks. Aha! Here they are. We are going to melt it inside the oven for
And you made in the microwave?
in the microwave.
Like for 20 seconds. Or just 22 seconds.
Don't do that.
Yes. Now this is softened.
How can you tell?
Because you just have to touch it and so push it.
Like Play-Doh?
Yeah.
But mushier.
Oh.
It's like that, but if you do it fully melted, then something's gonna happen and it'll go wrong. So you need to do it soft.
Yeah.
And then you just put it all in there. And now we need white sugar, which also means we use Truvia cane sugar blend or stevia. All right. Okay. That is 1 cup and then a half of a cup. There's a... Ah!
So much sugar.
One cup and then a half of a cup, which is 1/2. 1/2. Now it might get a little messy while you're baking, so that's alright. You can just clean it up after. And now, Crimson, you can do the next ingredient, which is vanilla extract.
And next is 2 teaspoons of
What's
vanilla
the
extract.
teaspoon look like?
A teaspoon?
How do you know if it's a teaspoon?
Well, it has just one, and then it says TSP on the bottom of it.
TSP is teaspoon.
And then you just put 2 of these to make it 2 teaspoons. One. Two.
And now it is 2 large eggs, which is in a bowl. Where's the bowl? Aha! There's the bowl. Then
2 large eggs.
make sure, you want to try to make sure that there is no,
Shells in it.
yeah. And then you just want to throw that away. And then you want to wash your hands. Because you don't want that gooiness on while you're baking. And so, now, and then after that, it is 1 cup and then a half of a cup. Well, that's 2 cups of chocolate chip cookies. So we don't have those semi-sweet chocolate chips, which is complete.
Semi-sweet.
Oh, we do. We do.
Yeah. So just use
So that's
2
just
cups.
2 cups.
of chocolate chip.
I think it's more than that, 2 cups. That's 1 pound, 12 ounce.
I think it is. Oh, that's just the whole bag.
This is a big bag. I would say 2 solid cups at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 2 cups.
Oh, is that?
Yeah. You even listening?
But apparently not. Maybe 2.5 cups. We like it chocolatey.
Alright. And so now you want to stir that.
Eating all of it.
Alright, so now we stir that up. And now we need to add some parchment paper on a pan that you have.
And put some part.
And then you want to get a scooper or use your hands. Crimson, do you want to use this? And I will get a little bit and roll it up into a ball. You want it like a size of a ball, a little bigger than that, but like that big. Like that big, and then you just want to place it there. roll of balls in each one and to fill this pan. And this is a tiny pan and it's full, and we still have a lot more batter, which is all right. We're just gonna put this in the oven. And so, Kirsten, can you get some of those and put it in the oven while I check how many minutes? Okay, so no, it says 10 to 12 minutes. I always do the highest, it says, and that works out quite well. So we're gonna do 12 minutes. And you wanna make so we set the temperature to 350 degrees. You wanna make sure that before you put them in, it is 350 degrees, and it is, since we put it in, started it already. And now I will set 12 minutes.
We have to set 12 minutes.
Okay, Google. So the timer has just went off. It's been 12 minutes. I'll get that out and see what they look like. Not bad.
That's right, we can point them down.
All right. I hope you use like oven mitts. Never use your hands. Or like some cloths or anything. Never use paper towels. And so we're gonna see if they need more time. Okay. You wanna poke a fork in? Take it out. That would probably be like 5 minutes more. And then they will probably be done and hardened. So we're gonna fast forward that 5 minutes after I put them back in. Great. Fast forwarding, starting now. All right, and so the timer has just went off, and so let's take another look. Okay, always wear a towel or mittens when you pull something out of the oven. They look so better. Let's see. Okay, now. Perfect.
That's good.
That's just the chocolate. All right, and so now you want to let them cool. And so
How long should you let them cool for?
we'll probably allow about 10 minutes. And so we're gonna put these on a table. Oh wow, it's hot. I'm gonna get a mitten. I'm gonna put this on the table while they cool. And then we'll finish up the batter. Very hot. Okay, now.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's see in 10 minutes.
Is it on? And so, right now my sister is turning the timer off. And the cookies are complete. We are not going to show us finishing all of it, but one batch. So, here, let's try it. Oh wow. That is so good. Oh welcome. It is really quick, doesn't it? Oh. 10-second rule. Alright, so that's it for today.